What's up, YouTube? Today, we are going to be doing the entire Gen 1 Pokedex tier list. This includes Megas and any alternate forms for Gen 1 Pokemon, but we're going to rank every single one of them, mostly based on my personal opinion and the ones I like and dislike, for different reasons, whether it be for battles or just the way they look or just whether I like them in general. So this isn't like the best Pokemon of Gen 1, it's just the ones that I personally like more. So let's get right into it. Also, we are raising money for Trainers Unite to stop AAPI hate all week long, so there will be a link down in the description below where you can donate if you would like to help support. So let's get right into it. Number one, let's start off with the Bulbasaur. Obviously, Bulbasaur, I love Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is really cool. But the rest of the line, don't really care so much. I like him, but I love Bulbasaur. Even though I will say he is my least favorite starter, I still love him. I still love Bulbasaur. You can't hate Bulbasaur. Now, Charmander. Charmander's my number one starter. I've always picked Charmander. All three of these, Charmander, Charmeleon, and Charizard, all day, every day, since day one. I have always loved them, always will love them. I played Pokemon Red when it first came out back in 1998, and I will always love them. Don't care. You can't stop me. And obviously, since we're here with Charizard, we have two Mega Forms. Mega Charizard X, I love this design. Dragon and Fire, and it turns into black and blue. Oh, it's so amazing. Even its shiny form is cool, which we're not talking about shinies today, but I love Mega Charizard X. I actually have a plush of Mega Charizard X back there on my shelf. I love Mega Charizard X. Now, Mega Charizard Y, meh, I don't really like it. To be completely honest, I don't like it. It's meh, eh. It's just meh. Like, it's just the same as regular Charizard, just like its head looks weird and its wings are weird. But other than that, it's basically the same. It's like, that's not different enough for me to constitute a Mega. Even like, I didn't even mention Venusaur's Mega, because it's just, eh. The Mega looks, eh. I don't really care. Alright, now we get on to some more. Squirtle, love Squirtle. Wartortle, I like it. It's alright. Blastoise, I actually love Blastoise. Blastoise is really cool. Blastoise is Mega as well. Super cool. I mean, anybody that has a cannon coming out of their back, freaking awesome. And now he's got a giant cannon out of the top and two small cannons. So, amazing. Gotta love it. Caterpie, eh. Meh. I don't really... I am not a fan of bug Pokemon in general. Like, I don't like bugs in general, and so I'm not really super big on the bug Pokemon themselves. Metapod, same thing, meh. But, Butterfree, I do like Butterfree. Butterfree's cool. Weedle, don't care. Kakuna, same thing. Beedrill, I like Beedrill. Mega Beedrill, also I like it. All three of those, I really like them. Pidgey, I have a love-hate relationship with Pidgey. Like, obviously, it's one of the first bird. I think it's the very first bird Pokemon you get. It's the only one you run into in Gen 1, that early on. And so it's fine. Everybody's always had a Pidgey, but Pokemon Go has made me hate Pidgey because it's all you ever see are Pidgeys and Weedles and Caterpies, and it's super annoying. So I can't stand those. I do like Pidgeot, or Pidgeotto, and I actually love Pidgeot. I love Pidgeot. Mega Pidgeot, same thing. I love most Mega forms, so Pidgeot, love it. Rattata, I hate Rattata. Also Eradicate, I hate them both. I dislike them. I was gonna put hate, but it's dislike. I dislike them, so we'll put that one down there. Sphero as well. I really don't like Sphero or Fearow. Both of them are meh. Ekans. Ekans is just meh. Arbok, I actually like Arbok. Now Pikachu. This may shock some people. I'm even wearing a Pikachu shirt. I like Pikachu. I almost put him in meh, but I like Pikachu. I definitely agree that Pikachu is overrated. Pikachu is highly overrated. Raichu, I love Raichu. Raichu's awesome. I really don't get the appeal of keeping Pikachu a Pikachu forever like some people do, like Ash and others. Just let him be a Raichu. Let him go to his full potential and be a Raichu. Raichu's awesome. Now, Sandshrew and Sandslash, I like both of them. They're both really cool ground types. Nidoran, female, eh. Nidorino, or Nidorina, sorry, meh. Nidoqueen, love it. Love Nidoqueen. Nidoran male, meh. Both of them are kind of meh, but Nidoking, love it. I love a Nidoking. Nidoking and Nidoqueen are awesome, but until you get them to Nidoking and Nidoqueen, they're kind of meh, so not really that big of a thing. Alright, so now we also have Clefairy. Clefairy. I actually like Clefairy. Clefable, not so much. Not really too big on Clefable. Clefable's kind of meh. It's just like, eh. Clefairy's at least cute. Vulpix, love it. Ninetales, love it. Same thing with Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff, though. Like, and meh. Zubat, I hate Zubat. Zubat's trash tier for me. I can't stand Zubat. The way you go through every single cave in the game and you run into a Zubat is just so annoying. Like, why is that a thing? Like, please make it stop. Please. Please. But Golbat, I like Golbat. Golbat's cool. Even though higher levels, Golbat is kind of almost as annoying as Zubat, but, you know, still annoying. Oddish. I like Oddish. Gloom is meh. I love Vileplume. Vileplume's really cool. Paris, meh. Paris and Parasect are both meh. Venonat, same thing, meh. Venomoth, I like Venomoth. Venomoth is cool. Diglett and Dugtrio, I like both of them. They're both really cool. I don't know, I just like their design. The mystery still, I always want to know, like, what's underneath? What's underground? What is under the ground? Let me know down in the comments below, what is underneath the ground below a Diglett's head? What is it? What's under there? Who knows? Nobody knows. Alright, well, then we got Meowth. I like Meowth. Persian. Eh. I don't really care about Persian. Psyduck. I like Psyduck. I love Golduck. I love Mankey and Primeape. They're both really cool. I almost always had a Primeape on my team when I played through Fire Red. Or anytime I went through the Kanto region. What did I say? Fire Red? Just regular Red, too. Primeape was one of my favorite Pokemon. Growlithe and Arcanine, love them as well. Love both of them. Poliwag and Poliwhirl, I like them. Poliwrath, I love Poliwrath, because those water fighting, that made it even cooler. Or, well, at least it is now. I don't... Gen 1, we're not going to talk about all the typings in Gen 1, because, you know, who can remember exactly what everything was in Gen 1 versus the way it is today? Abra, you know what? I'm just going to put it like, I like Abra. It's the way it always teleported away when you tried to encounter it in battle was super annoying, so that's the only reason it got demoted from love. I like Kadabra too. Kadabra's cool. Alakazam, love it. Love Alakazam. Alakazam's Mega, super cool. Love Alakazam's Mega as well. All three of these, I'm going to put them in love. I love Machop, love Machoke, and love Machamp. It was normally between Primeape and Machamp. Sometimes I might even run both at the same time, depending on where I'm at in the game. Obviously, I wouldn't bring both to the Elite Four, but Machamp, love it. Machamp is a great fighting type. Bellsprout, yeah, don't really care about it. Venusaur, or not Venusaur. Weepinbell. What the heck am I saying? Weepinbell, I like it. Victory Bell, I like it. It's alright. Tentacool is meh. Tentacruel, I like it. I like Tentacruel. Geodude, I like it. Graveler, I like all of these. They're not my favorites. Just, you know. Alolan Golem? Well, I guess because technically those are in different generations. So the Alolans are not in here, but Megas are. Even though Megas don't, whatever. I didn't put the Pokemon on this list. I could have, but I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Alright, Ponyta. Love it. Rapidash. Love it. Slowpoke. I like it. I like Slowpoke. Slowbro. I love it. I love Slowbro. Slowbro's Mega. Dude, This one doesn't even make sense. So it starts off as Slowpoke, it gets bitten by a Shelter, changes into this, and that's not Shelter on the back. And then somehow when it Mega Evolves, Shelter's in completely eaten Slowpoke now? Or what? What is happening? I don't know what's going on here. It's hilarious. I love it. It's so cool. Magnemite, I like. Magneton, I actually like Magneton. Magneton was one of the electric types I would always use. Especially when it gets steel typing later on in Gen 2. It's even better. Farfetch'd, I like Farfetch'd. Nothing special. Doduo, it's alright. Dotrio, yeah, it's alright. I like it. Seal, you know what? Seal being one of the few ice types you can get, Seal and Dugong. You know, I think Seal's just water only. But Seal and Dugong, I love them. They're really cool. Grimer's meh. Muck, they're both meh. They're good for what they are, but I'm just not a big fan of them. Like, they're design, like, I mean, they're sludge Pokemon. It is what it is. I'm just standing by this to validate my point of hating Garbodor even more in the future. So, spoiler when we get to Gen 5. Shelter, that apparently bit Slowpoke. I like it. I like Shelter. Cloyster as well. Cloyster's cool. Ghastly, all three of these, all four really with the Mega are going into the love tier. I love all of them. Even they're the first ghost Pokemon, so they're amazing. I love them. Gengar is insane. Mega Gengar, even better. One of the best. Even though it was really hard to get Gengar early on because, you know, you had to trade with somebody, so that always made it difficult. Even Machamp, too. We didn't even mention that. But I like Onix. Drowsy, I like Drowsy, but I loved Hypno. Hypno is really cool. It was, you know, one of the coolest Pokemon. I like Krabby. I like Kingler. I don't really have any special attachment to Kingler. I'm not Ash Ketchum. I'm not a weirdo. Voltorb and Electrode, just like them. They're nothing fancy to me. I mean, it's just a Pokeball that came to life. Eh. I'm not big on inanimate objects coming to life and becoming Pokemon, especially if they're not ghost type. Like, what made this thing come to life if it's not a ghost? Like, you know, explain it more. Explain yourself. Whatever. Alright, but I do like Execute. I actually love Executor. Executor is really cool. Cubone. Love Cubone. Marowak. Love me a Marowak. Marowak is really cool. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee, love it. Hitmonchan, love it. Especially for all the elemental punches. That's what I think I love the most about Hitmonchan, is the elemental punches. Its design is a little weird, but the moves that it gets makes me love it. So I've always loved a Hitmonchan. Lickitung, I like it. It's silly, it's weird, it's got a giant tongue. Yeah. Down here, man, I'm not big on coughing and wheezing. They're just, maybe it's because they have an affiliation with Team Rocket, and I grew up as they were the bad guys, so these were bad guy Pokemon. I don't know. I just never really cared about them. They serve a purpose, but they're not for me. Rhyhorn, I like Rhyhorn. Rhydon, I like it as well. Nothing special with here. I mean, they're good ground type Pokemon. Nothing too crazy. I mean, lots of people had a Rhydon late game. That was just Gen 1. Chansey, I like Chansey. It is what it is. Tangela. Tangela's mad. Why does this thing exist? Like, it's just like, whatever, man. Kangaskhan. I like Kangaskhan. Now, Kangaskhan's Mega, I actually love it, because the little kid gets out of the pouch. Oh, it's so cool. Kangaskhan Mega, love it. Horsey, I like it. Seadra, I like it. Golding and Seeking, I might get some flack for that, but they're just meh. They're not that unique. It's basically just a goldfish. I'm just like, whatever, man. I don't care. But Staryu and Starmie, I like them. Mr. Mime is meh because he's weird looking. He's freaky. I don't like him. Scyther, love Scyther. Scyther is so cool. Jinx, also meh. Even though it's Psychic Ice, it's just a freaking weird Pokemon. I like Electabuzz and Magmar. Both of them, I really like them. Pinsir, I like Pinsir. He was always cool. I like the vice grip that it always did with its little pincers on the top. Mega, Mega Pinsir. This is one that we don't see a lot, but this one's kind of cool. I like it. It's not S tier, it's not love, but also Tauros. Eh. Magikarp. I hate Magikarp. So stupid. But you learn to love it because of Gyarados. Obviously, I love Gyarados. Gyarados, great. Gyarados is amazing. Mega Gyarados, even better. Lapras, love it. I love Lapras. Lapras is so cool. Just, you know, it's one of my favorite ice water Pokemon. Ice and water. Even though it's just water? Whatever, we're not going to worry about that. Ditto, love it. What else is there to say? Can transform into any Pokemon. Like one of these, Eevee. I love Eevee. Eevee's so cool. Vaporeon, love it. Jolteon, love it. Flareon, I like it. I am a fire type trainer by nature. Like, I prefer fire Pokemon, but Flareon just doesn't do it for me. It's not that strong, and it's just meh. It's just it's a little higher than meh. I do like it because it's fire typing, but it's one of my least favorite fire types. I just don't enjoy it that much. Porygon, I like Porygon. Omanite and Omastar, I like both of them. I don't have any special attachments to them. Kabuto, I like Kabuto. And now, for some reason, I don't know, I've always loved Kabutops. Just, I don't know, it's just a really cool design. I just love it. Yeah, leave me alone. That's the way I live my life. Aerodactyl, love Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl's mega, love it. Snorlax, obviously love it. Who doesn't love Snorlax? If you don't love Snorlax, get out of this video right now. Articuno, love it. I don't really have anything bad to say about these legendaries. The only thing, I still love Moltres, even though a lot of people are like, just take away the flames from Moltres and it's just a big chicken. I'm just like, whatever. I still like Moltres. I still love it. Moltres is so cool. And then the rest of these, you know, yeah, what is there to say? Dratini, love it. Dragonair, love it more. Dragonite, love it. Dragonite, the first dragon that we ever got, because Charizard is apparently not a dragon. Even though, what's the difference between Charizard and Dragonite? The antennas? What? And this one's fire? How is this not a dragon? Whatever. Whatever. Not gonna go there today. Mewtwo, I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo X, right? Yeah, this one's the X. I love that one. Mewtwo Y, I only like that one. That one looks a little weird. And then obviously, we're going to count Mew for this. I love Mew. So, here's the full rundown. Here's all the Pokemon that I love. We got big ones in here, like Charmander, Charizard, Mega Charizard X, Blastoise, Raichu, Nidoqueen, Nidoking. We got Primeape in here, Growlithe, Alakazam, Gengar, Lapras, all the OGs, everybody. I mean, name one Pokemon in the love tier that you don't agree with. If you don't agree with me on any of these, let me know down in the comments below. We'll be going through every single generation all week long. So make sure that you tune in all week long. That way you can argue with me in the comment sections about where I'm right, where I'm wrong. Let me know which ones you love the most. And give me your top 5 of each category that you love, like, meh, dislike, and trash. I know some people like Zubat more than me, but because everybody loves Golbat and Crobat, but Zubat, I just can't stand Zubat. Can't stand it. Please get rid of Zubat. But remember, guys, make sure you like this video, as well as hit that subscribe button. And don't forget, we are raising money for Trainers Unite for Stop AAPI Hate, which is a charity that helps against Asian American and Pacific Islander hate that's been going through tons of discrimination and hate due to the COVID-19 pandemic. So please consider donating. Link will be down in the description below. And until next time, Crumber outs. Bye.